Okay, here I am, and it's February. We're moving so fast through this year already. This is Aleez Glory Chit Chat, and let you know what's going on with the sim, what's going on in my world, Sebastian's world, my partner, what's going on at the Glory Bright sim. We're just down to one sim, of course, when we used to have, what, 4? Well, times are tough. Cost cutting. I have a lot to talk about, and I'm not sure I'll get through all of it, but I'll give you the gist of it. I'm working on a venue for Sebastian and myself's wedding vow renewal. It'll be 5 years in June. That's being worked on up at the Sandbox. You're welcome to take a look. It's just a little small fantasy type venue, and it's at the corner of the Sandbox. How do you get there? Well, first of all, you have to go in world. Then you go to the Glory Bright Sim. After doing that, you will look for one of our mini yellow teleport pads that's around the place on the ground. That'll get you there. Click it, Sandbox, and poof, you get there and you can look around. Don't have a wedding in your future? Of course, you can use it if you like, but there you go. You don't have to. The sim is going to be undergoing some changes. I've had it since 2018 now, when this was resurrected, if I'm not mistaken. I've been toying with the idea of closing it down completely and going to the mainland and having land, cutting back. That would cut costs a lot and free up my real life time. Some of you may or may not know I've got quite a bit to tend to in real life as well with property. And property's been my passion in Second Life. Anyway, I would like you guys to weigh in, if you would please. Are you into being a mainlander? Having land on the mainland? Whether it's renting or living there on the mainland? Are you more the type to live on a standalone region sim? Let me know. Have you bought land from a real estate agent in Second Life? Have you bought it directly from Linden Labs? I'd love to hear about it. Why do you choose what you choose? Do you have a passion for mainland? Do you have a passion for Sims? Anyway, I've been going back and forth. Sim, mainland, Sim, mainland. Now I'm leaning at this particular juncture of hanging on to the Sim. I will make the decision in June because we will be doing our wedding renewal vows here on this sim, so nothing will happen till after that point. I have said before, tenants, don't freak out. Don't freak out if you're here thinking, oh my God, she's just gonna throw me out. No, I won't do that. I'll let you know in plenty of time. I will refund any rents. I will let you know. But right now, as it stands, I'm probably going to close down the sim after June. It will be down for about a month because I'll be retraining, redoing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to offer more tenant space, and it'll be purchases. You'll purchase your little parcel. It'll be a neighborhood type situation. So I'm hoping we'll be more unified as, neighbors, family, that kind of thing. I try to stay in touch with you guys. I've always tried to greet you when you land. Many people do not do that throughout Second Life. And I hope you'll return the favor by being neighborly to us and wanting to be here once it's redone. I anticipate the sim will be down for a month. So About the middle of June, I will close it down, strip everything out, redrain, and I've got some exciting new rental houses to put up. I say rental, but actually what I'm going to have you do is right-click and buy the little parcel. Why? This will give you more leeway as far as what you do on the space. Everything I have in the sky currently will be gone, and I won't be doing any creating in the sky. Zeb and I will be living in the neighborhood in a much smaller version of our residence that we now have, that kind of thing. That is my current thinking. If you want to know exactly what my thinking is in greater detail, you can always contact me in World, because I'm on during the SL mornings, and then I have a break in the afternoons for real life, and I'm on in the SL evenings. So if you want to pick my brain or ask me questions or whatever, you can. As you may have noticed, and I mentioned I was going to do this, but there are no more coin hunts or gold hunts, no gold bar. But there are games, the board games. There are table games. The Lucky Flower game is popular, of course. You can bowl for dollars. You can ride the bull up at the club, etc. Those are still there. I put out linden bills, which do not regenerate. So when you walk into them, you get paid instantly without an ATM to visit. However, they do not regenerate, so I have to manually put them out. If nobody collects them within 24 hours, they just disintegrate. So it's first come, first serve, that kind of thing. All right. Well, I don't know what else to say to you guys, except I hope you will come in June to Zeb and I's vow renewal. We invite you. It's just going to be a very small affair. We don't have very many people that we stay in contact. We haven't really been that social, to tell you the truth, recently. That kind of bothers me. I'd like to, get out, run around, see more places. One of my hindrances currently has been that my internet, my cat knocked my router off my windowsill that I had it on. It hasn't been doing well since. So in March, I'm going to get me a new router. That'll make things better. In the meantime, I've been rather handicapped about where I could go and what I can do. I've been wanting to get out more. So rents may go up. By rents, I mean land fee, whatever, your little parcels. However, I am toying with the idea and probably will do this. I will have to kick my renters out for a time. And I hope you'll come back and watch the notices. The best place to do that is on the Facebook page. If you come back, I'll give you 2 weeks free if you rent for 2 weeks. And I use the word rent loosely because you will be purchasing your own little piece of the world, so to speak. The fees will be low still. I'll keep them as low as possible, except this sim has been costing me over $200 a month. I have to recoup my costs somehow. My real life expenses have gone up too. So, keeping that in mind, I do appreciate your donations, your encouragement, your feedback. Please, toss me a line, and I hope to see you around. Thank you all for your support, your generosity, and your kindness. Talk to you later.